Tech is too saturated. Too many people, too many layoffs, too many saturations. Is this really true or have the game just changed? Let's talk about it. Hi everyone, I'm Nello. I'm a professional who loves to talk about tech, data, and AI. So if you're interested in any of that, make sure you hit the subscribe button. You're going to love it here. In today's video, we're going to talk about the 2025 saturated job market. Before we dive in, if you're someone who aspires to work with technology, tell me, what is one thing that is holding you back? Let's discuss the tech job market shift. First, we had the golden era, when even ordinary SQL queries could get you a job. If you had a GitHub repo, you were a star, and companies would do anything to hire you. This typically was around 2018 to 2019. Then we had the COVID hiring boom. With companies going remote, technology was thriving. The demand for software exploded. Everybody was building software during the COVID boom. It was an amazing time for tech enthusiasts and experts. 2022 to 2024 came the reality check, where we saw the layoffs and overcrowding happen. This era is definitely one that not a lot of people saw coming. This is where we started to see layoffs, we started to see job cuts, the economy shifting, and just things going back to how they were pre the golden era. But let's discuss it. Is the saturation really that bad? Who are the people that are still thriving in 2025? The three things that I'm seeing with people who are still thriving are people who are niching down. So now is no longer the time where you can be an overly generalist. Generally skills work, but in order to really sell yourself really well for an industry, niching down helps with showing yourself as an expert in a particular space. The second thing I'm noticing is proof of work. It is no longer a time where word of mouth is enough. Companies want to actually see what you've done. They want to see that you are not just loved, but you also have solid proof to validate what you've done. So this is like projects, this is like portfolio, this is like being able to have people who vouch for you. The third thing is networking. Networking will continue to be key no matter the era we're in. Even during the boom, networking was still key in helping a lot of people secure opportunities. Networking will never go out of style. So if you're not networking, you're missing out on a lot of opportunities. So what is your 2025 roadmap? First of all, learn. The learning never ends. With the AI revolution happening, things are changing quickly. Your ability to upskill will always set you apart. Second thing, build publicly. This is not the time where you hide your expertise. Speak really boldly about what you can do. Speak really boldly about what you've done in the past. Speak really boldly about everything that you can bring into the table. The third thing, job search smarter. Now is not the time where you are job searching in a lazy way. Apply through referrals, expand your job search, look at contract opportunities where you can prove yourself and potentially convert into a full-time employee. Cold email. Use cold email method to reach out to people on LinkedIn, reach out to people for referrals. You have to make sure that you're doing the work during the job search to ensure that you actually secure the opportunities that you deserve. There are three common challenges I've heard in 2025. Number one is that tech is too competitive. It is competitive. That's why they pay a lot of money. No one is going to pay you for doing nothing, okay? So it's okay that it's competitive, but you are able to compete. That's why you're a rock star. Number two, I have no experience. Make experience. Work on projects. Show the work you've done publicly. If you can document how amazing you are, one or two people will find you and give you an opportunity. Number three, AI will replace my job. Yes, AI is replacing jobs that are redundant, but it's also creating opportunities. So you need to be positioning yourself as someone who understands the value that AI brings and is able to leverage that to add value to whatever space you are in, okay? And that's it in this video. We obviously chatted about the technology landscape and how it is changing and evolving. I do want to say that even though tech is getting more competitive, it doesn't necessarily mean that that's a bad thing. It does mean that it is creating more opportunities for people who do make it in, because the value of something that is competitive definitely goes up. And that means that if you are working in the industry or working with technology skills, your value will skyrocket, and it's just an overly good time to fight the good fight to secure your spot. So do not expect that this is a work in the pack and something that you can just break into lazily. It is no longer that. You actually have to do the work, but if you do the work, you will see results. I'm excited to continue this journey with you guys. I hope you guys are excited as well, and as always, I'll see you guys next week.